Yes, I am at the start of my week and it has been a good day so far, no complaints, but it has been a wacky, wacky week of online dating. So, yes, there is that. So, y'all, I had to find out what a throuple was. And I thought it was what I thought it was, but just I guess there are rules and different things. Everyone does it a little different. But in this online dating journey, I was asked to be a part of a throuple. So I cannot believe. I wish I was joking. I can't even make up some of the things that come across my messages in this online dating journey, okay? Because yeah, and I guess I was picked because they wanted someone that was curvy, okay? So, I guess I passed in that. But y'all, dating online is not for the faint of heart. I cannot believe the things that I have come across. It has been an adventure. I don't even know if, sometimes the adventure is fun and sometimes the adventure is like WTF. Seriously. But I am on week 7. I think today starts week 7, 6 or 7. I need to go back and count. It seems like these days are flying. But I'm thinking, so I'm on either week 6 or week 7 of being on the Hinge dating app. While some people have been very, very normal and very, very cool, other people have been very weirdly bizarre. And yeah, I have gotten asked. So this particular couple, they were looking for a curvy woman to join their relationship. And he, I'm trying to remember the message. I don't know how to put the picture up behind me because I even took a picture of it. But he is an atheist and she is Catholic. I don't know quite how that works, but clearly in their relationship it works out. Whereas he's an atheist, she's a Catholic, and so I guess religion didn't bother them. But yeah, they wanted to add a third person to their relationship, and I was like, WTF? Like, there's a first for everything. Y'all, I did not agree to be a throuple. I'm sorry. But I could not believe, like, the people look for everything. Listen, if they like it, I love it. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. So, if they like it, I love it. But it was just an odd message to receive. Like, seriously, I don't want to be a part of a group of two others. I am seeking just a one man relationship. I don't want to be, I don't need a girlfriend and a boyfriend at the same time. I guess I didn't even question. I had a ton of questions. I should have probably messaged him a little more just to see what the whole rules were and everything. She looked like an Indian. I am not Indian, but thank you, I guess. No, I'm American. I was born in the United States and my family is American. I'm a black girl, so as far as my, ancestors, no one is Indian that I know of in my family. So, but yeah, so this online dating, I do not know if I have heard success stories of people meeting online. I know people that have met online and have started a relationship, have gotten married. But y'all, I am like, what in the world is going on? If you are asking me to be a throuple, like, what? Am I on the wrong dating app? Like, aren't there apps designed just for that? But it was very, very interesting. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Yes, Preppy, I am okay. I am great today. It is Monday afternoon for me. So I figured I would take a little time. Normally, I try to go live on Sundays, but I did not get a chance to. It was a super busy weekend. I was exhausted yesterday, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So I, took my time and rested yesterday. And so today I'm back at it, back working. And I figure I had a little time, like, let me just jump on and come live, check in with the YouTube community, see how everybody is doing, let y'all know the tea that I was invited to be a third party to a couple, and they wanted me to make it a throuple. I can't even say it with a straight face. Now I regret that I didn't message him more, because now I have, like, thinking about it and saying it out loud and talking to you all. I should have asked some more questions, like how it would have worked. Like, do we, all sleep in the bed together? Do we date together? Like, when we go to see a movie, like, is it all three of us? Like, how, oh, thank you, Preppy. Like, how does a throuple work? So now I'm intrigued, right? Like, when you cook dinner, when you go out to dinner, like, do you date as everybody together? Like, how does it work? And how does it work with them? Because he's an atheist and she's Catholic. How does that even work? I should have really probably picked their brain a little bit more before I deleted those messages and said thank you, but no thank you. But yeah, how does it work? It's so many. I have so many extra questions now. But yeah, this online dating thing, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how much longer they take turns paying. Right, that's my Sir Dubs. That's my question. How do people commit? That's what I want to know. And right, and they don't even submit to the same religion. Exactly. So how does that come in? I'm not an atheist. I'm not Catholic. I'm Christian. Like, how does it come in? Do does anybody say prayer before you eat? Like, is she saying prayer and then she says amen and he doesn't say anything? Or she says thank God and he just, like, what does he say? Like, do you split the mortgage three ways? I have so many questions now. And how does it all work? Like, do you pick different days of the week? Like, okay, girl, I'll take him Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we'll split and share him, or we're all together on Sunday. Like, when does the throuple part? Preppy. So I need to get better at coming up with a definite time and day for going live. I try to go live on Sunday afternoons. For me, I'm on the East Coast in the States, so I try to go live around between 2 and 3 p.m. on Sundays. It didn't work out that way yesterday. I was busy. I was tired by the time I got back home, so I did not jump on live. But I'm really trying to do better to commit to a definite day and a definite time, because y'all, I be so random sometimes with the lives. Like, I'll just jump on, like right now, because I came in and I was like, you know what, I got a little bit of time, let me just jump on live now before I walk my dog, before I cook the dinner for the day. So I was like, let me just sit here, go on live, update everybody. Plus I had to bring the tea and, ask y'all what y'all thought about me being with the throuple. But I am not giving up hope. I'm going to hold out a little longer on online dating. I'm going to stay on the site. I'm on the Hinge site, so I'm going to stay on there. but some of it has been so weird. I am starting to get freaked out. Before it was like fun in the beginning, like, oh wow, this is great. Now these people, I don't know, these men are freaking me out a little bit. So I am not sure what I will be doing, what I plan to do. It should be interesting to say the least. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to give it, I think this is week 7. So I'll at least give it maybe 10 weeks. I don't know. I think I'm on either week 6 or 7. So I don't know. Maybe like 8, between 8 and 12 weeks. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel week to week and take it from there. So this today starts either week 6 or week 7. Find a relationship at church. Yes, someone in a relationship with God. This is true. So, Sir Dubs, I actually dated a man from my church, old church, before I moved some years ago. It did not work out. I hear what you're saying, and there are really good people in church. There are also really bad people in church. So just because they go to church does not always mean that he is a good person. Because, hunty, let me tell you, he was not a good person. So yeah, I definitely, yes, Preppy, I am always careful. So no worries there. I am safety first always. So yeah, internet safety, even physical safety, I always put my safety above all. Because listen, I am too cute for anything to be popping up from some stupid person online. So yeah, I definitely, and my dad is still popo. So I will quick, fast, and in a hurry call my daddy. Can you come? Come beat him up. I will turn into a little girl real fast. Daddy. Yeah, definitely. So some of these people, and I don't, if they give me a weird vibe or if they say something crazy, then no, I cut it off immediately. I don't meet with them. If I do decide to meet someone, I do for coffee only and somewhere in a public place. I always tell people, when you meet somebody for the first time, make sure it's in a public place, somewhere you are comfortable with. Make sure your location is turned on your phone. Make sure, people know where you're going and all of that. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I practice safety. And listen, I will open a can of whoop ass if need be, NT time. NT time. But yeah, but it has been, like I said, an interesting journey, online dating. I don't know. I don't know. I need to do some statistics. I still think the statistics are higher with, I was watching another reel on social media with friends and family setting up a date. That was like how couples met. That was the highest percentage of couples meeting. So maybe, and I think it was like 12% was online dating, and I think it was like 4% where couples met at church. So the largest percentage were people that met with family and friends, seeing somebody or setting them up with somebody. So, and I can see that because I have friends that I would set up with some people. So that's possibly too. Oh wow, you had to pray for a girl because of a dating app. Preppy, listen, yes, it is serious out here. If you do not have a foundation in God, you cannot be out here all willy-nilly. So I applaud you all in your church for covering her in prayer. Hey Deanna, hey girl, hey. Girl, I was in here telling people that I don't even think I told you, y'all, Deanna Reese Williams is my YouTube bestie, and she's my moderator too. But I don't even think I told you yet, Deanna, that a man messaged me to be a part of his in his relationship. He wanted me to be a throuple? Girl, did I tell you that? Because I was supposed to make the third. I think I did tell you that. What, Preppy? OMG. Are you serious? He was 59. Oh man. There are a lot of predators out here. So definitely I implore everyone to please be safe when you're out here. She was really, really young. That is sad to hear. I am really sorry to hear that for sure. But yeah, yes, Deanna, yes, a throuple. And he is atheist and she is Catholic. And then and they wanted a curvy woman to join to make them a throuple. So I guess I fit the bill of the curvy the curvy woman. So I was telling the YouTube community that I wish I would have asked more questions before I said, oh, thank you, but no, thank you. Before I deleted that, after I refused, I should have asked more questions before that to get all the tea and see exactly how it was going to work. So some people in the live were asking, like, who pays for dinner? Like, do you take turns? Does he have enough money to even handle two women? Like, how is that going to work? So yeah, these people is some real novella. Yes. Girl, I could probably write a script, a true rom-com after dealing with these men on this dating app. I don't know. I don't know if it is 100% for me. I know people are successful in using dating apps and they are successful in their relationships. I know people who are married who met online. So, like I tell my brother to be careful on the internet. Yes, we all have to be careful. We want to have fun and be nice, but you can't always do that because in the end, people are still strangers, right? And just as we're taught from children, stranger danger. So there is no way. I don't even give out my personal cell phone number. I make sure that I have my Google Voice number available and I do not give them access to me at all. So yeah, Preppy, you don't have to worry. I am always safety first. Like I am that one that, yeah, a buffet of safety over here. That's what Julia Roberts said in Pretty Woman. But yeah, it has just been, I could definitely write something on this whole entire experience because it really has been weirdly bizarre, sometimes good. I've met some guys from France. Well, one from France, one from Senegal that they speak French. So that actually has been good because it's like I help them with their English and they help me with my French. So that has been nice as friends. So it's with them, it's like literally let me practice my French today. And so those guys have been really, really cool. And the man from Senegal, he is also a filmmaker. So speaking to him about his projects, like we had something in common. So that has been really, really nice. But culturally, I don't think we would, yeah, definitely work out because, and a lot of these men, y'all, want a woman that can cook. I am not gonna be in a relationship for you to use me as your chef or your maid. Like, listen, I have raised my babies. I have raised my children. I do not need to be up here trying to cater to you. Like, I'm the type of person, and even though I cook very well, I cook nearly every day, but the fact that you're going to make it a mandate that I have to know how to cook to be in a relationship with you, like, is cooking synonymous with love? I am confused. So basically my friend was in a dating app and she went to the boy's house to meet, and it was a woman. But it was weird what they do on the internet. Yes, catfishing on the internet is prevalent. It is very high that, they use different pictures and you are not sure. That's how that TV show with Neve, Catfish, was created, because he was catfish. So that's why that show is so popular. It's been on for years because people do that. Chef D, Deanna, you funny. As I slice potatoes and bake tilapia for me and Charles. Listen, but the difference is you cook, but he also will cook too. He does other things like, it was not mandatory for you to cook for him daily. And these men these days are a little sassy, honey. They tell you that they want you to cook for them, like serve me a meal, as if they are, the king of the hill, and want you to come walking down in stilettos bringing them a plate. Yeah, he'll cook and wash dishes. Exactly. It's a relationship or shared duties. So I don't believe, I'm supposed to be standing in the kitchen cooking and slaving away for a man. And even though I cook nearly every day anyway, the moment you tell me I have to do that for you, I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. Exactly. He knows how to cook. Yes, Charles does. I always pray to the Lord to those people who are getting on an app or like having cancer, and I always tell them to look after my family. Preppy, I will touch and agree with you on prayer for people, because yeah, this time in our world, in our society, is definitely, it can be trying. It's just, we are in some trying times. So I don't think you can ever go wrong with covering anybody in prayer. Deanna, get my chef outfit. Yes. Now I will have a little chef outfit, a little cute one, just for, different things for my husband. But don't ever tell me I have to cook, or, I want to marry you so you can cook for me. No, sir. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I raised my children already. I'm not going to be in the kitchen just for you. That's crazy to me. And I asked one of the men, what happens if a woman doesn't know how to cook? But she loves you. She's great in all other areas, but she just may not cook well. I'm like, you're not going to date her, or you wouldn't consider her because she can't cook. Like, that's just stupid. It's hard to lose your love members to me. I lost my dog who I had for years. Oh, I'm sorry, Preppy. That's hard. One of the best dog I ever had. Yeah, that's hard when you do lose your pets. So, but there are other joys in life that I know we can partake in, and I know God will be smiling and blessing you, Preppy. So don't even worry. You have many, many smiles and laughter and blessings upon your life in future. So don't even worry. So yeah, but that is oh, bless you too. I appreciate that. So yeah, so that is my weekly rant on this dating app is yeah, I was asked to be a throuple. So other than that, yeah, I guess everything else is tame after that. But it has been like I said, it has been really, really interesting. So yeah, so today was a good day. And I have some reading to do, but I'm going to do some reading for pleasure because I love to read. I'm an avid reader, so I'm almost finished with a book. So I plan on finishing my book this evening. I am cooking dinner this evening and probably binge watching. Oh, y'all, I'm watching Jack Reacher right now. I've watched 3 episodes. So I know the last episode comes out this week. So I'm going through. I love that show. This is season 3. So we started it, I think we watched like 2 episodes Saturday with my daughter, and then we watched 1 yesterday. So yeah, so this week I will be watching that to finish it. So that's what I'm going to do this evening after, I cook, then we can just sit and watch that while we eat and really chill, because I'm not trying to do for real too much this evening. I know my daughter is baking cookies. this evening. So she has ingredients. Like she's very much into cooking and baking right now. Thank the Lord, because she gives her mama a break. So I am glad that she is very, very interested in cooking and baking. So, and then the food has been good. Every Saturday morning I wash my body and lay my head to the wall, praying everything I do to the Lord. Good preppy. You know, I pray every day in the shower as well. Like, I just feel like the water, I don't know why, but yeah, that's my prayer time is in the shower. So that's at least 20 minutes with God I get to spend just in that one section of my day. Even though I pray throughout the day, that's my longest stretch when I'm in the shower. Sometimes I lose track of time and I'm in there. My daughter's like, "Are you coming out?" But yeah, it definitely, yeah, that's commendable. So you got to have that relationship with God, because I don't ever want God to not know who I am when I call his name. And the only way to get to know someone is to have relationship, is to talk to that person all the time, to get closer to that person. So I'm trying to talk to God every day. So anytime I call out to my father, he can say, "Oh yeah, that's Dee. I know her." So I am yeah, adamant about that. So I understand it. I get it. I commend you for it. So yeah, it says seek ye first the kingdom of God, and that's the word. So you got to seek his face every day, because you can't just seek his face or call out his name when something goes wrong, because then at that point it's too late. Like, oh, you waited till something is happening to you and then you want to call me? Like, because I think about that just being a human in the flesh. Like, no, I ain't heard from you in a year. Now you want to call me and ask for something? Like, yo, what? Like, I don't think so. But yeah, but we are it's going to be a good day, and we're all going to be blessed, and we are all covered by God. So that's a good time. Yeah, I'll touch and agree with you on that. So y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go prep my meal. It's like about to be 4:15, so I'm gonna go prep for dinner. I'm gonna go walk my dog while the sun is still out. It's not cold yet. Oh, my daughter, oh, she's great. My daughter is lovely. So she is my sidekick. She is my bestie. So she's good. So yeah. But other than that, I don't know when I'll be back live. I'm going to really try and put a little message up, maybe in a community post, and put a day or days and times where I will start going live regularly and get that, so I'll be more consistent. But I do post a Wednesday, and I do post every Sunday. I post on Sundays, I post the Dear Future Husband series, and then on Wednesdays I either will post something about writing, a how to, or something to educate on writing. I just am starting a series about mental health, so I think I might actually post that for Wednesday. And then Friday, sometimes in the blue moon, I may do a Dear Future Husband talk, where sometimes my daughter interviews me, or like a little bonus something on Friday, but definitely a Wednesday and a Sunday. So you can watch out for those. And I do community posts as well, and just throw out my thoughts and feelings or some pictures or something like that. So yeah, it's all good. So I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their day or night, wherever you are, or afternoon if you're on the West Coast like Deanna. And I will talk to you soon. So enjoy your day. But whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Thank you, Preppy. You too. See you next time.